audio.
Oh my god.
And recording video.
I literally just
And we are live. Kyle, I'm about to make you jealous. You see this?
I could do it without the is that blue cheese, feta cheese?
Oh, come on. It's con queso. It's just cheese. It's not blue cheese.
Okay.
Just white cheese.
It had that texture. All right.
Yeah, it did. Oh. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm going full Mexican tonight.
I left mine in the laundry room when I was switching the clothes to the dryer. So I just poured a drink.
God. You got stock everywhere, huh?
Yeah. I'm not even. I told myself I ain't even gonna be drinking on Sundays anymore. But
You say you're not drinking on Sundays anymore?
yeah, so I'm gonna use.
That's fair.
Yeah, use that as a cleanse day and the day of the Lord. At least one day.
Yeah, that's fair. That's good. You know.
So you're eating tacos in front of me, huh?
I'm eating tacos. I'm drinking Dos Equis. I'm going full Mexican on you this episode. I might start speaking in Spanish. Just a heads up. And I'll let you know now. I came from a 40th birthday party.
I thought it was a kid's birthday party.
No, it was my brother's.
That's right, you did say that. And I mean, it feels like you go to a kid's birthday party every other weekend.
I mean, it feels like that, minimum, honestly.
I mean, just the amount of parties that you tell me that you have to go to, it's like, I don't even know how you keep up. You know a lot of people. To your wife.
I don't. My wife knows a lot. My wife has a big family. I think I have a big family. My wife has a bigger family.
Oof.
I got 6 siblings. Well, there's 6 children total on my side. My wife has 7. She out me by 1. And you think my family's close? They're even closer. So, close family means a lot of traveling, a lot of events, a lot of birthday parties. And it's going to be like that till death do us part. But
holy fuck, I just swallowed one.
I was about to say, I'm just yapping just to making sure you can recover over there.
That happens sometimes. When you pull too hard.
I don't know what happened to you, but you look like you were dying for 3 seconds.
Dude. Potheads know the struggle sometimes when you pull on it too hard and then you just straight up swallow a bud or two. And remember, it's on fire somewhat. So that shit's...
You just told me you swallowed a roach?
Man. I wouldn't be able to talk if that was the case. But no, I might have a plant growing inside my lungs and my stomach and everywhere else inside of me. Some plant that will water now.
Hopefully you can sell it when it's fully grown.
Oh, it's gonna it's gonna be the rarest of all strains because it was grown from within. Like you're not gonna get that elsewhere.
Listen, I'm being fat right now, right?
Yeah, you are being fat. Like you're being morbidly obese, actually. Like I mean, this is and then you're wearing the Holy Grail.
I got a cramp in my neck right now, bro, from laughing. Oh my god.
You have the crown jewel, like the Holy Grail of all of like t-shirts for all tortas, wearing the Spurs, and not even the black and silver Spurs. You're wearing the Fiesta color Spurs logo. Like you're being
damn right I'm wearing Fiesta colors.
You're being like your prototypical, and I've seen the videos coming out of San Antonio of everyone blocking the roads with the Spurs flags and shit. Like Y'all hadn't won anything yet. Y'all doing that for every win. Has it been that long?
No. It's been 9 years, Scott. It's been a while. But what I will say, I don't agree with causing commotion. Not commotion, but causing a nuisance, disrupting traffic, property damage. I don't agree. Just drive, honk, wave the flag.
It's funny how the older we get, the more we don't agree with that shit.
Oh, dude. I mean, I must be old because I didn't agree with that when I was 20.
No, I didn't either.
You know,
I was always lame. I was a lame kid. So anything that the popular ones was doing, if y'all were causing destruction and shit, I did not go with it. I say y'all need to take y'all asses home. It's late.
I wouldn't call it lame. It's more like naive, you know? Like them naive. We're not lame. We're just
smart.
Act right.
And we was raised right.
Exactly. Nothing wrong with celebrating, but when you do something stupid,
and shit, and dancing, it's like,
come on.
Want to be Dodger fans?
Exactly. You want to be idiots?
No, you're not kidding. You was right. I'll go a step further.
Oh, I also put hot sauce in my tacos, so I might be coughing.
Cholula, Louisiana, Tabasco.
I actually went American. Frank's.
I've lost respect for you. You know, I don't even.
It's all really gonna put Tabasco.
I don't even see Cholula in stores up here. I definitely don't see it in restaurants.
Really? Oh my gosh, dude! I bought that crap for you so long ago. I haven't even sent it.
I've just been sitting here waiting for it. I figured maybe you probably just forgotten. I mean, it is a favor.
I have it. It's still in my pantry. Oh my god. Golly. I'm gonna send it out this week. Golly, I'm terrible.
I figured I was like, hey, you know, he'll get to it and get to it.
I'm awful.
I mean, I can always make do. I mean, I just would rather have that, especially when. Oh, yeah.
Go get your beer.
That dryer. No. That dryer going off should segue into the story. I'm sorry to gross you out, Isaiah. But I had a 2-hour ordeal. And I'm sorry to gross you out to our fans, but I had a 2-hour ordeal that involved making a deposit into
Oh, my gosh.
And the bank couldn't take any more deposits.
You telling me you were depositing Bitcoin, gold bars?
Man, I was trying to deposit Bitcoin into a check cashing place.
You were trying to deposit Bitcoin. I don't know what's going on.
And it wouldn't take it, man. So I had to go to a different branch.
What happened? What'd you do? Don't tell me you shit in the shower, Kyle. Don't tell me you shit in the shower.
No. I went downstairs.
I had to turn on my camera for that. Don't tell me you went to the lobby.
Oh, well, thank God. They have a restroom in there.
Oh, my gosh.
But, you know when you make your deposits, if you're trying to put cash in and they have that little thing that you shoot up into the bank, we'll use that as toilet paper. And they didn't have any in there.
God. This story's getting worse.
So I had to use the paper towels.
Oh my God. Your asshole is bright red right now.
Oh, abrasive. So it's like, and you want to know what's even worse without having no toilet paper in there? I'm sorry, no change things to send your deposit holders to send it up into the bank. I had to bare bottom that thing, that seat. I had to bare bottom a public seat. But I said we was in an emergency status. This deposit had to go in. I wasn't finished from the first branch.
So you put the maximum deposit that you could in your bank, and then you went to the sister branch.
Okay, so it started. I thought it was by this time. It's like 4:20 ish when I pulled up to the first branch, and I'm thinking like, it's just gonna be in and out, right? And I'm gonna have time. I was doing some more reading leading up to this episode, and then I said I was gonna take a little quiz on my for my CPA deal that I foolishly still said that I'm chasing after. And I thought it was just gonna be quick, in and out. One thing led to another, and Hoover Dam was opened. So by the time the branch closed, it's already like after 5.
Oh my gosh!
And I said, I need to go to a different branch. I couldn't even make a deposit there.
Are you telling me you took a halftime?
I needed to go to Lowe's to get a plunger.
No.
Because I didn't have one here. Don't ask me why I didn't have one. We don't want to go into that story. I'm going to just focus on right now. Thank God Lowe's is only like 5 minutes away from there. So I had to go there.
I hope you know I'm making this into a reel. I haven't made a reel in a long time, but I'm making this into a reel.
I told you I was saving it for the first segment. So I had to go to Lowe's to get a plunger, and I didn't want to be like a nasty ass and just be like, that's the only thing I'm going in there for. So I bought some Drano fluid. And you would have judged the fuck out of me. You're judging the fuck out of me. So
yeah, because I would, if I saw you just buying a plunger at Lowe's, oh my gosh, that guy took a big shit, and he needs a solution immediately. I'm surprised he didn't grab Drano.
Fuck, that's what I bought.
Oh my son's in the distraught in the back. He can't believe it's like you had to call in like backup.
I bought the Drano just to supplement the purchase with the plunger, so it wouldn't be the plunger by itself I was buying. I did that so I could be like, oh, well, I got to clean out the sink. Like the sink is clogged up. And I'm just buying this just for the toilet, just because you always got to have a plunger, So I was just like, hey, I don't want to be like a nasty ass to get judged going through checkout.
Cal, you used 2 toilets during one shitting.
Hey, hold on. It's not finished yet.
Now, let's not leave out the fact that you need to take an elevator to get down there.
Yes, I did.
To get to the second restroom.
Yes, I did.
I hope no one was in the elevator with you.
Oh, thank God. And so when I finished in that bathroom, because the light in the air vent goes at the same time in there. So I turn it off and I wait for everything to go silent to make sure I didn't hear nobody in the fucking halls. And I dashed for that elevator. I was like, thank God nobody was in the elevator too. And so
I'm gonna call your
it's clean.
leasing office, and I'm gonna tell them check the cameras.
So come back home, man. I gotta service that toilet. I gotta service that branch. I gotta service that branch, man. So the first branch, we had to get that up and running.
Is it still clogged, Kyle?
It took a lot of muscle to get that cleared up. I thought I was going to need an auger.
Shit, you might as well got one. That little snake goes down there and just starts spitting.
Dude, at that point we're being too obvious what's happening if I'm checking out there, all right? Like, come on now.
It would have been fun if you made like multiple trips to Lowe's. Like first you got the plunger. Then you went back and got the Drano. Then the third time you went, you got an auger or a snake. Cashier just look at you like, man.
Last I checked, it's 3 strikes and you're out.
Man. At that point, you got to call a plumber. You got to call the pros.
Well, that's why I'm at Lowe's. It took a lot of muscle to get that cleared up. Look, I said I'm 6'3", 230, man. What the fuck you think I'm putting in that toilet? I mean, in that branch.
What you eat? Let's talk about that. What'd you eat to make this diabolical deposit?
I had steak and eggs for breakfast this morning.
This was bigger than a Christmas bonus. All right. This was Christmas bonus plus income tax.
Well, after like 15, 20 minutes of being back at the first branch, trying to clear up that traffic that was in the drive-thru lane, all of a sudden, a new check from work came in that had to be deposited. There goes your round two.
You just had steak and eggs?
Steak and eggs. Steak and eggs.
Listen, one of those was expired, either the steak or the eggs. But not knowing that you had to go 2 rounds, it might have been both of them.
Shit. After that, I had to put my rugs in the wash because there was let's just say there was.
Don't tell me the rugs got some leftover change.
It may have rained a bit.
Kyle, I'm disgusted by you right now.
That's from the plunger. By the time I got out the shower,
to have backsplash.
Well, remember I said I had to put some muscle into it. But when I got out the shower,
don't tell me you two-handed that thing. Don't tell me you had 2 hands on the stick, Kyle. Oh my gosh, he still has a pump.
When I got out the shower,
he still has
it's 6:30.
A muscle pump from.
It's like 6:38 when I get out the shower, man. It was like before 4:30 when I got in. When I pulled up to the branch. So that was my evening.
Can we move on to sports? I'm done with this 18-minute segment.
Do with that information as you wish. But just know that was a whole ordeal.
Oh my gosh, man. That is crazy.
I know, Josiah. I know, man. I was dead upset.
Give me 1 second. I need to see what's going on.
You're gonna leave me with the awkward silence. Oh my goodness, Jose! I don't even know how you're just gonna leave me like this after I done unleashed a story like that. But I guess I'll just go ahead and segue to the Astros. I mean, when it rains, it pours. One injury after another, and now we have Altuve going down with what they're calling a quad strain, which, I mean, honestly, it looked worse watching that at bat. I mean, because I was wondering why he didn't run out that double play, which, I mean, he grounded into it. I knew it was going to be out the inning, but it was like, okay, he didn't even leave the batter's box. And then you see him grimacing. And it's just like, knowing what the hell the Astros have been going through this year, it's just been, oh my goodness, this is the last thing we needed was yet again another reason to tune out. And my foolish self said that I was going to keep watching just because I don't want to be fair weather, bandwagon, all of those connotations that we throw out. But I said, hey, look, season is still going. It's barely just getting started. Thank you for. Hopefully everything's all right. Nah, he's still yelling.
I know. Yeah. So,
but
anyway, sorry, Kyle. I was interrupting you.
No. Just expressing my displeasure at Altuve going down.
Oh man,
another one bites the dust, right?
Dude, there's no way it's been back-to-back years with this many injuries.
We,
You know,
I mean, it's
like
I mean, at this point, do we call it karma?
I call it bad health management. I don't know what it is. Fire the whole
We did.
medical staff.
I think he adds to it.
I mean, yeah, but
It's okay.
like to have how many? Okay, so let's like from the starting lineup, right? Myers,
Bania.
Pena, Corlea, Altuve.
Diaz.
Diaz, yeah, Diaz. Shit. Forgot about him. That's the whole reason why Christian Walker's still playing.
Vasquez. Wrong Christian.
I've had too many beers. Yes, Christian Vasquez. Wrong Christian.
You have too many beers
Christian.
and you have baby brain right now.
I do, man. But yeah, just so many. And then, like, you know, we could go into pitching. That's not even pitching. We could go into pitching, too. And it's just...
You know what's funny? The pitching
like
has been holding up
Yeah.
for the past, 2 weeks. It's been the offense.
Finally. Yeah, it has been. Honestly, it has been. Now, we did win the series with the Rangers. You know, that's a win.
Well, I would have
Right?
liked to
Win
sweep,
Texas.
but hey, we'll take...
Of course, but...
With this year's
With-
Astros team, you would take the series win.
Yeah. Sweeps ain't happening. Only the sweeps are happening, it might be against us.
Can we sweep
so-
ourselves?
Oof. Now, it'll probably be postponed because of injuries.
Shit, everyone is on the IL. Isaiah, I think you went on the IL just now for a pulled oblique.
Dude, I've been on IL for a pulled shoulder, whatever. I injured my shoulder, but taking physical therapy. I got my fourth session this Thursday. They are bruising me up, man. I'm telling you. Like, I had a nasty bruise on my forearm earlier, like a big one. Like, you could kind of see it. Right, like right there.
Now move your arm into the view.
Can you see
What
it?
the fuck did you do?
Circle right here. It wasn't me. It was my son. So, okay, it was this shoulder, but I had my arm like this, right? And Josiah, my son, who's like a 30-plus pound baby, he's not even 2, he slept on my arm like that. So my arm was like stretched back like that. And he slept like that for all night. And then I woke up and I was just in pain. Bad pain. It's improved. It's gotten better. I finally worked out for the first time since April. And but I still can't do like certain workouts. I still feel a little bit of pain. But it's progressing. So your boy's slowly getting back to the gym. But that's what happens when you have a big baby. And just wants to lay down on you all night. And you just gotta adjust.
The joys of parenting.
But yeah. It is. NBA?
So
You talk
apparently I
NBA?
saw that Shams leaked the MVP before it's supposed to be announced.
You know, Shams needs to mind his
Oh,
business.
what's wrong with being first?
He needs to. Yeah, but it's like boundaries, you know? Like, bro, you already work for ESPN. Who are you trying to work for
He's
next?
like the chef
You know,
of
you already got
NBA.
the job. You know, I wonder who, like, the leakers are, who the sources are. Like, who in the MVP voting or who in the NBA leaked that to Shams to be able to say it confidently? Because, you know, like, these guys, right, Ian Rappaport for NFL or Adam Schefter for ESPN or Shams or Woj, who used to be, right, MBA's
everything
for
happens for a
ESPN's
reason.
analysts, whatever. Someone has to leak it to them. They just don't, like, find out on their own, right? Who are these, like... Exactly. Who are these leakers? They're just like, if you give me $20, I'll tell you. You know, like, who are these guys that are willing to, like,
He's not gonna reveal that.
probably wish their job? Because if I was NBA and someone leaked the MVP to Shams, I want to know who the Mo is. You know, because originally, like, nowadays, like right now, before I found out, or since I saw the Shams notification, I think it's a close race between Wemby and Shea, right? because of how Wemby dominated towards that end of the season. Came back from injury in order to like just be able to get awards.
That's saying something.
And now you're going to give it to the guy that just has the best record and scores like 30 points a game? Like, yeah, I get it, but, you know, there's never been a unanimous Defensive Player of the Year ever. Ever. He did something that, you know, no one has ever done. No Defensive Player has ever done. And he did it. And you telling me that's not MVP material? He wasn't the 6th seed. Spurs weren't their 7th seed. They were the 2nd seed. They beat OKC more times in the regular season than OKC beat them. And you're telling me that Shea's MVP because he knows how to get fouled? Come on. That's BS. Did you know in the past 2 years he has over 400 more free throws more than the next guy? You know, people are talking crap about Dwayne Wade, Bam Adebayo's 80-plus point game because of the free throws. Why are we giving the guy who just takes majority of free throws MVP?
Hey, free throws are part of the game.
I don't get it. He averages 5 rebounds, 5 assists a game, but he takes like 12 free throws a game. He makes all of them. Are we gonna give that? That's so stupid. When his key, it is. I don't agree. Like I agree with that. It is a part of the game, right? Free throws are a part of the game. But when that's your cliche, when that's your, you know, your call sign is free throws, is fouling. I don't get it.
Stop.
But that's enough to get you MVP.
Stop. No,
when you have a guy
I will,
that's 7'6", dominating the league, blocking everything, shooting 3 at 7'6", taking triple lessons from Jamal
I'm sending
Crawford.
The cease and desist and a restraining order to the
knowing
NBA. That Jamal Crawford can,
the shake.
Him and Wemby cannot be. They can't be BFFs. No, we can't have that. Mm-mm. That's the last thing we fuck. Well, so what are we gonna do next? Send Ben Wallace to teach him how to play more defense?
Listen, David. There's video. There's everything to get it together. Listen, there's defense. I mean, there's evidence already there. Did you see that elbow?
That's my game plan. Go ahead.
There's evidence he's been talking to Ben Wallace. Only one I see that aggressive is. But to be fair to Wemby, they were trying to bully him all series.
And for a game, it worked.
You know, let's be real. And he, yeah, you know, no, I'm not disagreeing with what they did, or I'm not. But I'm also kind of crediting to why Wemby did what he did too. It did. They were able to get it was 4-2 instead of 4-1 because of that. You know,
he led.
They almost got
he led
points,
sweep, assists,
but, you know,
rebounds. Yeah,
but yeah. Oh my gosh! Like, I don't understand why Shea gets back-to-back MVP. Like, I think Jokic should get MVP over Shea. And almost rebounds, dude. Dude averages. No one's ever done in history what Jokic is doing right now at a center. We thought Westbrook was a triple-double machine. Jokic is blowing this out of the park. People forget that when Westbrook averaged a triple-double, he won MVP. When he averaged triple-double. Jokic has been doing that since he won the first MVP.
Want to talk about a one seed?
Nah.
Like the Pistons this year have to be probably worse.
Yeah,
one seed
he got a triple-double again, but
recent memory.
They weren't first seed. They were 4th seed or 3rd seed, whatever they were.
I mean, well, the East is kind of easy. One,
they're a fluke,
two,
bro. That's what I'm telling you. Remember I told you,
they
like,
got the good ones.
I don't know, 10 podcasts ago.
They went on.
How are the Pistons the 1 seed? They were ass a few years ago.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
I mean, they got Cade Cunningham.
Oh yeah. They're that's why I said New York.
Like,
that's why I happen to know this is the year New York comes out the East.
They look to me. They went 7 games to the Magic. They went against the Magic, and now they're going to Game 7 against the Cavaliers, and they're about to lose.
Barely that, because they barely got by Orlando. But flipping back to Minnesota.
Oh, dude. I'm about to talk about that.
They will be trash. They will be trash.
Detroit's good against bad teams.
I think they're going to be the most aggressive.
That's it. Yeah.
Go ahead. Hey, you know what?
Trash. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Let these snowflakes up here. Let these snow bunnies see what
Did you hear that they're trying to get Jaw?
Into y'all's little...
You trying to add
cozy
more
environment
ghetto
up
to
here.
the rules?
Because, man, I just don't see... Being from Houston and being travel through cities in the South, like, the hoods down there way more tougher and dangerous than what I see up here in Minneapolis. Like, I'm sorry. Like, and it's stupid to compare it that way, I know, but it's just... That's just one of the things that you do, because it's the same everywhere across the country. But you just want to see... No, you don't. Well, you've never been to Cleveland.
I'll be honest. I don't know. From a southerner.
Baltimore.
Southerner. I don't know how to speak. I don't know the North had hoods. Besides Michigan. Oh, there you go. Cleveland, Ohio, Flint, Michigan, Baltimore. Fair. But that's it, Every big city in the South's got...
Parts of Jersey. Philly?
Philly's just crazy. Philly's not hood. Philly's just stupid. That's...
Hey, Philly. He said that.
And then also,
y'all go after him.
Also, Chicago. Chicago's got.
There was no need in stating that. We know.
Chicago is probably the worst.
So there you go. The North does now, and it's probably just as bad. But you ever see the memes where it branches off the U.S. into segments where the Northeast is 1, the Southeast is like 2. Including Texas, the Midwest is 3, and the whole West is 4. And they say, what branch will win in the Civil War? Obviously, it's always going to be in the South.
It's always going to be in the South, dude.
Because first of all, before any of the other states in the South fires the first bullet, we're just going to send Florida man out there in the front lines.
Bro, that's all we got to do. Not even Texas. I mean, the South. You can just include Florida and Texas. It's over. You can do Florida.
You don't even need to do Texas. It could be Florida just by themselves.
It could be Florida versus 49 states, and they'll still win.
Florida man is not going to, and that's the thing. Florida man ain't even showing up with a gun. He's gonna somehow have a gator.
Yep.
Next to him.
Yep.
Completely methed out on bath salts. 2 drugs.
Overalls. Tim Tebow praying for him in the back. Nick Saban calling the plays. Aaron Hernandez from the dead.
Florida man summoning the spirit of Aaron Hernandez. It's over.
Brother. Oh, by the way, watch Swamp Kings on Netflix. It's about the Florida Gators during that time. Great. It's really good.
Dude, I feel like I lived it watching them play.
Yeah. I did too, but kind of getting a little background from it, like how the Florida players felt about Tebow when he first came in as a freshman. They knew Tebow was going to be Tebow. I'll just say that.
I see the video that resurfaced about them having to work out till like 2 a.m. and how everyone was like, "Oh, it was such a grind. I can't remember that." And Tebow was like, "I loved it. It was some of the best nights of my life."
Dude, you know what blows my mind? And I was talking to my wife about this. The Florida back then, they did that for free. They didn't get paid. Miami for a long run, they did that for free.
I mean, they were getting paid
on the low. Right.
But
let's go back to Florida, bro. They did that because they loved it.
Paid on the low too, but no,
I know. Right.
But Tim Tebow though, Tim Tebow did not take a check. He did that for the love of the game,
bro. Like he prayed and went out and scored 40 on your team.
Major Wright prayed to have hard contact every game. I still think about that hit he put on that boy against Oklahoma in that national championship.
But by the way, Cleveland's up by 33 on Detroit. Yeah, it's over.
That's kind of embarrassing for Detroit. Man, y'all got knocked back. Yeah, man. Is it the water? What's up with it, man?
It's always the water with them. It's always the water, bro.
Cleveland is not any better though. It's a shithole of a city too.
Bro, they got old James Harden. They got two bigs that are decent. I'm counting Evan Mobley as an all-star. And then they got Mitchell who could drop 30, right? That's it.
Dude, Jared Allen is like my favorite center in the NBA. He's like,
I love him.
The afro with the headband.
You know why I love Jared Allen?
Why?
Longhorn.
Of course. You just had to throw that in there.
Did you know Jared Allen is only 6'9"?
I can believe it because we know all the 7-footers in the NBA, and I've never heard his name in that list.
Yeah, their power forward Mobley's almost 7 feet, but
it's the hair. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's the fro.
Yeah, the hair makes him 7'1".
Yeah,
for sure.
Oh man. So Cleveland, New York, who you got?
Oh, bro, New York.
Really, man?
Dude, I'm scared. I'm scared of the Knicks win.
Honestly, yeah, I do want to see them win because I want to see if New York will actually sink into the Atlantic.
Oh, dude, have you seen that? I probably sent the reel twice, but have you seen the video of the guy? He's interviewing the Knicks fans. He's like, "Hey, what would you do for a Knicks championship, right?" And the guy's like, "I'll cheat on my girlfriend. I'll give away my baby." And he's like, "I might." And his friends sat next to him. He's like, "No, don't." He's like, "I might." He's like, "No, don't say it, man. Don't say it." He's like, "I might suck something."
Oh my god! It reminds me of that dude that when the Powerball hit, it was like $1 billion or some crazy number, and they asked that guy in the line at the gas station, he's like, "What would you do if you win the Powerball?" And he just said flat, and he was dead serious when he said that shit. He just straight up said, "Hookers and cocaine."
He wasn't joking.
He was not joking. he was about
the drug and prostitute market were about to get booming if you want.
Bro, man, there was about to be a lot of student loans paid off.
Lot.
You thought James Harden was putting girls through college in Houston. Wait until you see what that dude was going to do. It was even funnier was that there was a follow-up interview where he was with his girl in that same Zoom call, and he was like, they was like, "Oh, I was just kidding." He was like, "Man, bro, nah." You had to set the record straight. But we know you was dead. We know you was dead ass serious about that.
Dude, I'm worried about I wanted.
He might actually do it, man. He might actually do it. You gotta
dude. I'll send you that video again, but it's.
I mean, look. I want to see the Rockets win in my lifetime. I ain't that desperate.
You will.
I want to see the Texans.
Okay, look. Let me ask you a question. Only one can win. Who do you want to see? Cougars win March Madness or Rockets win the finals? You go ahead and pick one.
In my lifetime?
In your lifetime. Only one of them. Houston Cougars to win, NCAA Championship March Madness, or Houston Rockets to win NBA Finals. And let's say both of them were a dominant performance. A gentleman's sweep in the finals for the Houston Rockets. Cougars win by 20 in the NCAA championship. Which one would you rather? I think. No, I'm not a Houstonian, obviously, but I think it would be the Cougars for culture reasons.
You can say the same for the Rockets too. The Rockets are more entrenched to the culture than any other team.
Now let's not throw in players.
No, I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking, just straight up.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna say like I actually grew up in the neighborhood, but I kind of did, kind of didn't. It was just always around. I'll probably have to say the Cougars because they have never done it before.
That's fair.
I mean, that was a hard decision to make, and the Cougars are. I mean, shit, they're more entrenched into the neighborhood, I would say.
Okay.
If you want to take a little subsection of Houston, just in the hood itself.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah. I have to probably give it to the Cougars. I'd rather
Cougars.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. That's just like a little question that I want to ask from a diehard Houston fan who has a big H in the background right now. You know.
Right there.
I want to stay on basketball. I want to move on to the first open discussion topic about Draymond Green saying Steve Kerr hindered his career.
Isaiah.
I would reword if I was Draymond Green, I would reword it as Steve Kerr made my career. That's what I would say.
I'm gonna just start off with the first year he made All-Star in 2015, because 2015 was around the time when Golden State became who they are. And I'm gonna go from 2015 to point percentage. Started for 2015. His 3-point percentage.
Say it again. You broke up a little bit.
All right, from 2015 on.
Oh, go for it.
38. We'll round up to 39. 30.
Okay.
28, 27, 27, 29, 30. Something happened in 23. 39. Oh, he only played in 33. No, he played in 55 games. And that was in 23. Last year, 32. This year, 32 also. Those were his 3-point percentages. How many 20s did I have in there?
Too many to say that your coach.
Like Matt Barnes said, or no, not Matt Barnes. It was Austin Rivers.
And like what hit
dudes left you wide open for a reason.
And what his only award. I mean, okay, let's be honest here.
Do
we count All-Stars as awards?
Because it's more of a popularity selection in the NBA than any other sport. Yeah, NFL
I would put up NFL in the two Pro Bowls
anyway. But
recently,
the NBA,
recently,
the NBA All-Star game.
Not anymore, dude. I hate it.
Contest. Like it's, I absolutely do not consider it at all whatsoever.
Right. Now, you weren't this hot shot coming out of college, right? You were Michigan State's best player, Big Ten, good player, but you were a second-round pick, right?
No,
I think he lived up to a second-round pick. He was a
beneficiary of a good system and thankful to have two out-of-this-world shooters that was on the team.
The best shooters. Listen, I will say this now. I would tell my son when he's older, Steph Curry is the best shooter I've ever seen, and he's the best shooter in the NBA, period.
I have no choice but to say that. How many times did the Rockets get eliminated by him?
I think he owns 4 out of the top 5 most threes in the season. I honestly think he owns 4 of those spots. Like, it's stupid. Then you add Clay, right? And then Draymond Green, one of his championships, he had Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Kevin Durant. They had 2 MVPs on that lineup.
Detroit got beef stew in
Two
there.
of
They're
them.
trying to muddy this game up.
Detroit just needs to go home. Is the game's in
6.5 minutes left in the
Detroit,
third.
right?
Yep.
The up by 20. Yeah, I go home, GG. But like, Draymond won Defensive Player of the Year 1 year, and then he was all defense. Maybe
He only
like,
has one
more majority of his career.
defensive
it's like-
player of the year.
Of what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Wemby should have 3
I
already.
mean, he should be in the Rocket.
Off topic, I don't know why I brought up Wemby. Okay, anyway, let's move on from Wemby because this is not going to go anywhere. But who's the? Oh God, dude, I'm going with Blake. Who's the point guard that was known for just pure defense? Played for the Clippers. Dreads. Oh gosh, who am I thinking of? He was just like a defensive guy.
Why am I drawing a blank on his name? You sure he played for the Clippers?
Dude, oh my God. Yeah. I think he played for the Clippers. He was annoying too. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. And
He didn't have dreads. That's why I was thinking.
Patrick
thinking Pat
Beverley,
Bev,
easy.
but I was like, yeah, you are.
My bad. All right, I'm racist. I get it.
I was like, the only
hold on.
defensive irritant that the Clippers had in like
I was
the last
joking.
10, 15 years was Pat Bev. But I was like, when you said the dreads, I was like, well, you didn't have dreads. I don't know who you're talking about.
No, yeah. Okay. That's my bad. My
Black
bad.
hair looks
Oh.
the same to you.
Now, like, all black people look the same. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Now, listen, I think he had a similar career to Pat Bev. He just didn't have the superstars and championships. I mean,
him on the Rockets.
is that fair to say? Whoa. Pat Bev played the Devils'
666.
number in games. That's sus. Yep. In his career. And he's retired too. Sus.
Dude, I don't even. And
Yeah,
when
we
I'm
saw
in my
us.
car, like, because I have a dual. I'm sure most cars are now these days. The dual air vents, where you have the temperature dial on it.
Uh-huh.
I make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
that if one says 66, the other is like 67 or 68. Like on the driver's side is 67,
Why is
and
that?
the passenger side will be like 66. Can't have 3 6s in a row.
Why is that? How come? Oh, yeah. Same. I do too. I do too. In my truck,
When I was in
both
DC
of them are never
and I would be
66.
driving on Interstate
One's,
66, I never had my speed limit in the 60s.
Yeah. Ooh. Kyle, I'm gonna tell you some stats,
I hope it's not
and
GTA
you
stats.
tell me who's who. Okay. no, trust me. If we put that on air, we're arrested. All right. 8.3 points, 4 rebounds, 3.4 assists. Next player. 8.7 points, 6.8 rebounds, 5.6 assists. Who is Pat Bev?
Whichever
Who is
numbers were
Draymond?
higher is Pat Bev.
It was Draymond actually.
Points.
Draymond had the 2 more
Rebounds?
assists
Oh,
and
okay.
2 more
Definitely not points.
rebounds. But that's what I'm saying. They're so similar. They're so similar career stats. 8.3 to 8.
Don't tell
8.7
Draymond.
points. But one had 4 NBA championships.
Come on now. Can we? I don't think it's not said enough, so I'll go ahead and start the trend on it. Draymond, get on your knees and thank Steph and Clay. Like, you're going to go around the rest of your life flaunting around your 4 rings, and you wouldn't be shit if it wasn't for Steph and Clay.
Facts, brother. Facts.
Like, it's funny, he talks the most.
Oh, dude, I hate it. He's such a dirty player, too, bro.
I mean, look, he's going to be gold on TNT or wherever the hell they have inside the NBA now. Just him and Shaq clowning on Charles is going to be funny. But
did you see? Did you see Shaq? Graduate?
Charles, yeah.
Yeah. Shaq, I hate Charles Barkley O'Neal.
Yeah, nah, Shaq is the ultimate troll.
Facts.
But I mean, it's like with Draymond, it literally would not be anything without Steph, and that's why I'm glad that Steph stays humble. Someone has to
Steph.
out of that clan. Draymond talks too much. Clay, we know what the fuck we know what he get. We know what his business is.
Clay cheats too much. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, we kind of know Steph's dirty laundry because Aisha been going on podcasts talking about what she wish she can do.
Yeah.
So I mean,
yeah,
there's craziness everywhere.
It's always the good guy that gets the, you know.
And notice he never even said nothing about that. He just kept it quiet.
Kept it at home.
And notice you ain't never heard nothing anymore after that.
Nope. I'm pretty sure they had their talks at home, but kept it there. Mm-hmm. Him, at least he did.
Yeah. Oh, come on now. Of course he did.
You know?
Well, you can't be going out there embarrassing them like that. It's
exactly, bro. 2 kids, too. You know? Anyway.
All right. Anyways, moving on. I had enough of Golden State talk.
Same.
Sticking with basketball, I kind of wanted to throw this out. Obviously, it's been talked about enough already, but that Michael Beasley interview with Shannon Sharp, I mean, just goes to show you that.
Real quick, are you looking at the camera?
Am I looking at the camera? No, I am not. I was looking at the notes. You got a mirror.
Flashbang. Sorry.
It was like, okay. I thought it was a mirror at first.
It's a magnifying glass. Anyway, it's for my cards. All right, sorry. But yeah, the Michael Beasley on the Shannon podcast.
Gotta grade your cards, man.
I got to, dude. I got so many, like, Trevor, Drake Mays in here. I need to send them. I'm lazy. I need to send them to get graded before the season starts. Sorry. Off topic.
I had gas. I had to. Coming out.
Oh, don't tell me that, bro. You
I had to burn.
You had several toilets, bro. Don't come. Next thing you could tell me is like you could text me like 1 a.m. Isaiah, I broke the plunger.
Dude, there was one night at 1 a.m. I thought I was dying. I called my mom. I thought I was dying.
Oh, dude, you called your mom on this shit.
Because I was like, what do I do?
Were you? Let's be honest. Were you butt naked? Did you take all your clothes off?
No, I wasn't.
Dude, I've had those craps where like you're sitting on the toilet. I just take everything off. Like, oh my god.
It was 1 a.m. And my stomach was in knots. I seriously thought, and then here's the thing. I was seeing stars. Okay, I thought I was fainting.
Oh my goodness. Let me guess. You were 14.
I was 14? No, this was like a month or two ago.
Oh my gosh, dude. For context, Kyle's at least twice that age right now. Oh, God, dude. I need another drink.
drunk.
Me and you are the exact opposite. I've drank so much today. You haven't had a single drop.
I said I was supposed to not drink on Sunday. I didn't say I wasn't not drinking. I had a drink. I said I wasn't. I was supposed to not drink.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I forgot. My bad.
Oh my god! I said I don't mean to be this disgusting, man. I'm just sharing with you and the world what happens with my body. And
listen, I don't mind it. All right, I don't take any type of.
I just have to turn it into satire.
My hands are fat, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they are. That's random. Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I need to lose some weight.
You said it, not me.
Here. Okay, all right. Well, listen, shitty ass. listen. I want to start calling you the clogger, the low stripper. They're not one but two bathrooms.
Dude, what were you talking about? Well, shit, man, we was about to talk about Michael Beasley. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry. All right, serious topic.
That's why you don't know what someone is going through, and
of course,
it kind of bleeds into how sports talk has become hot takes, like what we're doing, but we're fucking around, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're not first take. We're not screaming A. Like
no, we're not Skip Bayless.
I mean, it's because you have these people who are just quick to make quick judgments on a guy. You don't know what the hell he's going through. I mean, I knew even then when he was playing that he had a hard life coming up. But, of course, you don't know full details or anything. But, yeah, that was a hard listen. I mean, and it was. Yeah, it was. But it is beyond the world of sports. I mean, we're just talking about life and opportunity. I mean, and this is
exactly.
I mean, this is one of the reasons why you see so many brothers playing basketball. Like that was their outlet. And and then when he said that he was crying when he was playing because you couldn't tell the difference between sweat and tears, like that shit kind of hit.
It just shows you that money, fame is not the cure to whatever you're going through.
Otherwise, Delonte West wouldn't have been on the streets like he was.
Even a perfect example, exactly like that too. You know, everyone no matter what status they're at, no matter how much money they make, no matter what their title is, does not mean they're happy. Does not mean they're content. Does not mean. You know, money doesn't equal happiness. Status doesn't equal happiness. Everyone goes through their own thing in different ways, and it's just, you know, you could find the guy that's homeless living on the street, and he's happier than someone who lives in a mansion. You know,
it's often the people that's born into money and status that has their happiness wrapped up in it, versus the ones that has to grind up to it.
Exactly. That find the joy, that find the actual, they enjoy it more because they had to work for it.
Yeah, you know, you have both perspectives of being broke and being rich. Someone who was born rich, they don't know what it's like to struggle. They don't know what it's like to have to eat ramen noodles for dinner for X amount of days.
Dude, I had to boil water one time just to be able to have drinking water. I have a funny story. The exact dude, mine was.
It's extended down there too, because I know what's going on in Corpus.
Yeah. I one time in Kingsville, I was too broke to even buy a case of water, and what I decided to do, I had empty water bottles, like plastic water bottles. I decided to boil water, and refill the water bottles with the boiling water. Right, I just got the water from the sink. Boil it, put it in, right? Just to clean it, clarify it, right? One time I did that, and then I put the water bottle in the fridge to cool it down. The thing was a mini water bottle an hour later, bro. It shrunk the plastic water bottle. It was so small afterwards. Like, the whole water bottle was filled with water at that point because it was so tiny. But yeah, man, just because you have X, Y, and Z doesn't mean you're feeling good inside. You know, just because you have X, Y, and Z doesn't mean you have that dopamine. You know. So, but it just proves it there with the Michael Beasley interview. It proves it there with with West. Being on the streets after having a successful career, technically in basketball. In and out.
That could be another topic to discuss, is the fact that a lot of these guys don't really know how to transition out of that sports world into the real world, because they spent their whole lives training for this one thing. And the thing is, like, we know that it's not going to last forever, but for some reason these guys have it in their minds that it's going to last forever, and that the money is going to last forever, and you're spending in coordination to what you make, and you're not going to be making that amount of money at some point in time, but you're still going to want to spend like you're making that money. That's why we keep having all these updates on this 30 for 30 broke with ESPN, which is probably the best piece of documentary that they've put out in the whole network's history. And the crazy thing is, people still don't learn from those lessons. Like, they're being repeated. Like, I would like to know a study that's being done monitoring these kids with this NIL. Hopefully, it's mature parents that's making the decisions. Like, maybe they're putting the money in a trust or something. Because do you expect an 18-year-old to know what to do with hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, just suddenly thrown at their face? And then you have these kids that's coming up, from lower end on the economic spectrum. They get all that money. A lot of times, especially on the lower end of the economic spectrum, they went to schools on the lower end of the economic spectrum, which means there was no financial literacy courses being taught, because they don't want to teach them financial literacy. So,
yeah, another example is the Kansas City Chiefs drafted DT. And as soon as he got drafted, or shortly after he got drafted, he bought his mom and his sister Maseratis, SUVs.
It's going to depreciate the minute you drive off the lot.
The minute. As soon as you turn it on.
As soon as the keys hit your hand.
Like, I get it.
As soon as you sign the paper.
You could...
He's a rookie?
As soon as you sign... Is a rookie. Just drafted this year. Out of Clemson, I think.
There you go. From the South.
He bought his mom and his sister Maseratis. Like 200.
Call a spade a spade. From the South, in South Carolina, education is not the top priority out there, which means financial literacy is not the top priority out there. And you got all these kids in the social media age. It's instant gratification. I made it. It's the thing. That's the thing. We got to change the saying from "I made it" to "make it last."
That's true. You know what?
Not for long.
What the NFL stands for? Not for long, brother. And we'll end it on that. We'll end it right there. Honestly,
I feel like we spent half the episode of me talking about my shit.
It was 18 minutes. I counted.
I gotta throw this one last story because I don't want to wait till next week. One more story.
Yeah.
That Padres player that got arrested for being a coyote.
Oh, yeah.
People, if you hadn't heard about that, look up that story. This guy threw away. First of all, I don't know how if he was the 5th ranked prospect for the Padres, the 5th rated prospect for him, and AA with a ERA of over 7, good God Almighty, they are in trouble. They said he responded to an ad for like $1,000 a person if he could bring over.
Can you believe that, bro? Having an MLB future and you take what's considered chump change to what you might get to do something like that.
For $1,000,
throw your career away.
If I defer,
not worse than what
we're not
Juan
talking
Franco
about
did,
Juan
but
or that guy from Pittsburgh. I forgot his name. But I was thinking, like, if it's $1,000 a person to bring them across the border, does the bounty go up the further north you take them? Asking for a friend.
No. Only crossing counts.
Damn.
I'm making a laugh, right? I don't know.
How you know that? I say, how you know that the price is capped at the border? I mean, what if I was able to take them up to Kentucky? I mean, I'm taking them to. I mean, not only the amount of states I'm crossing. The political affiliation of the states. That should increase the bounty. That's not a bounty.
Every red state you pass, extra 500.
500, that's it?
They're only charging you $1,000 to take them across.
Transferring them from state to state is going to be harder than getting them over the border.
Well, hold on. I'll argue just because of the checkpoints.
That's only in Texas.
Every 100 miles.
The checkpoints in every other state is called sundown towns. And with that, we'll leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that, baby. Thank you all for listening to episode 57. We will see you all next time on episode 58. Peace.